Hello everyone and welcome to Flask tutorial number 2. In this video we are going to see how to use HTML templates to create a page and send dynamic data or variable to HTML file. So let's begin coding. From Flask import Flask, and we are going to use render template to render the HTML template, and app is Flask underscore underscore name underscore underscore if underscore underscore name is underscore underscore main, then app.run, and let's create our function. I'm going to say it's homepage and return render template, and this will take variables. In our directory we are going to need to, this is where I keep the Flask Python files. We are going to need to create a new folder which is named as templates, and in here we are going to create an HTML file. In PyCharm you can basically create in here an HTML file, this, and let's say it's 2 as in tutorial 2 index.html. We won't need those. Just make sure that you created your templates folder in the Python file which you're going to use in this video. So we are going to render template 2 underscore index.html, and let's type app.route to name. We are going to place a variable and take name in here. That was hello and hello user, and for the first time we are going to run this, and we are in here, and let's go to Kudur, and it says hello user is in index file, but since we are passing a variable in our function to our function in here, we can pass that variable or data to our HTML template, and we are going to need to use double curly braces in here, and let's say it's x, and in here our x will be name. So rerun this. I need to make sure that I saved in here. Rerun this, and let's here we are in coder page, and it says hello coder as we pass this name in our HTML file. So in HTML file we can actually use Python codes, Python loops or statements as if statement. So let's make an example for that. To use for loop we need curly braces and percent tag or percent sign in here, and for I in range, let's say 5, and we are gonna type in here, we can actually type our or write our I number in here, and we need to end this for, again in curly braces with L4. Alright, and I'm going to save this and rerun this. Right, as you see, we made a for loop in HTML code, which is in Python, and we are displaying I in here. So what if I wanna pass a number to use in for loop? We can simply send, let's say num is equal to 10. Alright, for I in range num. Alright, and that's it for this. And let me save this one and rerun it. As you see, we can pass a number and use it in our for loops. What if I didn't use these curly braces in here? Let me show you. I want to see this and rerun it. I'm refreshing this page. As you see, it always types I or displays I in here. So let me change this a little bit. We can actually pass a list in here, and let's say my list is simply A, B, and C, and for I in my list in here we're gonna print variables or elements in my list. Right, it displays ABC. And let's try using if statements in here. I'm gonna need, actually I'm not gonna need something in here for I in range, let's say 3, and for if statements again curly braces and person sign. If I equals to 0, if I equals to 0, we are gonna display the first index, first element of my list, and if I equals 1, we are going to display, just copy this, the second index, and else we are going to display the third one. Right, and in curly braces, person sign, and if alright, let me check. Let me save this one and rerun it, and as you see, it typed ABB because I made the mistake in here. Right, rerun this one, it displays ABC. This was just the basic of using the Python code in HTML file and rendering an HTML template to build a page. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.